So they'll be calling you a radical. Patrick and I have been working tide pools all morning since the sun came up. You know, we've been working the shit out of the whole Monterey Peninsula, Pacific Grove, freaking Carmel, all of it. And I'll here to tell you, and I'll get as much footage up as I possibly can. You know, we'll get low tide right at sunset, but I've already seen enough. So anybody tells you this is getting better, I'm here to tell you, and nobody knows tide pools like me. Well documented, they're getting worse. It's heartbreaking. They're not getting better, worse. We're here on the point, right here on the Monterey Peninsula at V Point. Doc Ricketts did his best work. It's beyond, it's worse than it was. I mean, I have historic footage all over. It's way worse. I'm here to tell you. And I'm as far out, I have video clear out there. Don't try this at home, kiddies. Very dangerous. And so, it's scorched. I mean, it's worse. It's unbelievable. These are the greatest starfish tide pools in North America. Well, you know, that could be argued up there where Dunford's up, Dana were. I mean, those are pretty fucking grand. But let's say the United States of America was Fukushima. Country road, take me home to Pacific Grove, Rocky Mountain High. I think Patrick was kissing Valentino by a crystal blue Italian stream. That's what it looks like. So
all I see is the little snails, sickly brown and green. That's all I see.
Not one single hermit. I mean, and we've been all over the whole peninsula all morning. We've been working the shit out of it. I mean, we've been up since sunup, and I'm telling you, we've been working it. We're all over this whole thing. Got a really great interview with
McCovey Cove Dave.
and we got it really hooked up with a really brilliant artist, Barry, Glenn, but oh my God, they're dead. And I mean dead. So anybody tells you they're getting better, I'm here to tell you. I'm the guy, and I've done the work. They're getting worse. So I have footage right here exactly 2 years ago. I mean, I'm up and down this whole coast, the best tide pools in California, for sure. A few snells we're seeing. A leatherback, forget it. Bat star, forget it. I mean, I did find a few bat stars 2 years ago. There aren't even any bat stars. You know, I was all the way out there at Carmel. I mean, all the way out. By the way, I wanted to say this is important. So, the lowest tide post-Fukushima in the history, I have footage, in those outer tide pools in 2016 and 2017. 2016, I have them all over here. On the Monterey Peninsula, on Carmel, on both points. I mean, I worked the shit out of it. I covered so much ground when it pulled back. And last year, we timed it this time of year in San Diego County at Point Loma. That's historic. That's the lowest tide in many years. So I'll keep at this. But I've seen enough today already today. And we've been all over the whole peninsula, you know, trying to wait for this. The fishermen are out there. I talked to them. They're squid fishing. No anchovies and sardines. Where are the anchovies and sardines, John Syback? They're in the can. Got the flag. Where's the anchovies? Dead via Fukushima. Now remember, this is important. Real important. Monterey's come out now over at Moss Landing and said that they've tracked 289 different species of new species to here. From, they call them tsunami fish, but no Fukushima. So, 3 people this morning that I just randomly talked to, I don't even bring up Fukushima. They're like, what are you doing? I said, documenting tide pools, blah, blah, blah. 3 different people. You know what all 3 of them said? You can ask Patrick. All 3 of them said, well, I'm afraid it's Fukushima. Well, what's her name? Barry, the artist, says, well, I'm afraid it's from over there in Japan. That's what she said. And she didn't even have a clue who I am. I didn't bring it up. They did. That's a different dynamic. And again, that's the 60 minutes piece. So we'll get lots of footage here the next few days. All up and down. Good footage. So I got stuck in that airport all day yesterday. It was horrible, by the way. Let's see, God. Be careful here, Kev. What I do is extremely dangerous, and where I go and how I do it. Really dangerous. But I know what I'm doing. And this is important. All you people that come look at tide pool, you can't touch anything. You can't step on it. These people that pull up a starfish, it's against the law. Oh, look at this tide. Oh. You know, there's signs posted everywhere, but people don't care. I mean, by the way, they're so endangered right now, it's unbelievable. You see one, don't touch it, leave him alone. I mean, you might pull up the last one. Oh my God, look at this, look at this. You tell me. These are some of the best tide pools, well, definitely North America. And like I said, I have matching footage from 2 years ago, from 5 years ago, from 4 years ago. I remember I was full of cancer and I was walking the South Coast here. I have them clear out. And I'm here to tell you, and we've been all over, they're not getting better, they're getting worse. Which I can tell immediately, but then I go out and do the work. I document my work. You know, real PhDs do the work. You can sit back and hypothesize all the bullshit you want. Feel good fairy tale bullshit. They're worse. They're worse. The greatest PhD in humans. You have to hypothesize the knowledge, which I call Fructonian. But then you have to do the field for at least 4 years. I've been, well, going on 8. Remember, I was jumping through these tide pools with Feldor Gabal. Think about that. My doctor says that's some resume you got. They're horrific. I've never seen them ever, ever. They're even way worse than they were 2 years ago. Way worse. Much worse. They're horrific. I'm here to tell you, and I know these pools so good. These are not just, I mean, very sad. So, it's all about the color. And I would tell you, the people that are not tide pool jumpers, especially the youth, it's all about color. You don't have to be a marine biologist. It's about color. You can stand up high when it pulls back. It's about color. You should be able to look way out there. On the side of the rock, see some orange or some purple. Or it'll jump right out at you. It'll jump right at you. So, you know what I do is just for documenting history. Gotta be careful. So, these will slam you up against the rock and kill you. So know your tides. Know when they're going to be high, when they're going to be low. And be very, very careful. You know? Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to cry. I'm really going to cry. They're that bad. They're that bad. It's way worse. So anybody tells you they're getting better. And we've worked the whole peninsula today. All of it. We've been up and down the whole thing. All of it. And I've got lots of footage. Let's not get a drink. Lobster. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's some small, which is 1/1000 of what this is. Oh my God, look at this. So I'm here to tell you, because I document these tide pools every year post Fukushima. I have video proof of my work. I'll show you mine. You show me yours, you fake marine biologist assholes around here. They just make fun of me. The aquarium, what others. I mean, celebrity marine biologists. Come on, Steve, let's come diving, kids. They make me want to throw up. You know, right here on the point is where her and I, the marine biologist, the old retired one from LA, who were the ones that documented, there's the first one, let's see. We're the ones that documented the Grays giving birth right here. The Grays have been giving birth here since 2015. Now you wouldn't even know that was for us. She lives right there. I mean, they start like clockwork on the 1st of January. That's our work. You know, oh, Kevin Blanch says I have a marine biology degree. I got plenty of college degrees. I do now. Oh, neither did Doc Ricketts. Now, what? Hey, McCormick, what's the name of that entire peninsula over there? Isn't it called the Doc Ricketts?
Yeah, Ed Ricketts.
Oh, that fucking poacher. Ed Ricketts, he didn't. I mean, he had no college degree. Cal Berkeley says he's no good. Stanford Aquarium says he's no good.
He was just grandstanding for the health of the environment.
Yeah, he just invented the word ecology.
Invented the word ecology.
I mean, he just, no. What's lazy fucking golden handcuffs, drink the paradigm.
Grandstanding for the common good. That's why we're doing it.
Yeah, we made so much money at it.
Oh, I know.
Fuck. We were talking about it last night. I'm like, Patrick, I mean, I stuck in the airport all night. I'm like, think about the work we've done. What have we... It's really heartbreaking to think about. We get no credit. See, I get none. I mean, I get plagiarized all over the fucking place.
Oh, yeah, well.
You know, Michael Gary makes $5.3 million off my back. I get a fucking... Again, I got open heart surgery. Think about me jumping through these tide pools with a failed order valve full of cancer, full of empty. My doctor says, oh boy, Kevin, that is some resume you got. So, we'll get lots of footage up, but I'm here to tell you, we've worked both. We've been up and down the whole peninsula because we actually have a car this time. I'm not just on foot. I'm here to tell you, not getting better. Not getting better. Not getting better. It's the worst I've ever seen. The worst I've ever seen. I mean, it'll make me cry. Stay tuned.